wilderness this side, but we're going towards the ocean. Well, God said He wants to show what He wants to do. So Moses just basically told him that. Sometimes we're faced with certain circumstances in life. And it seems like God is so far away. So far away. Whether it's an illness or whatever. God, where are you? Why are you doing this? Where are you? I need you now. Where are you? But did you know? God is always here with you. God is always with you because you have said yes to Him. You said, yes, amen. Jesus, come into my heart. I'll make you my Lord and Savior. You said that. You believe. He ain't leaving you. I don't care if you run to a temple or do something crazy and you want to jump around in yoga and yoga mats and think you can bounce off. I don't know. Whatever. He ain't leaving you. Get that through your heart. Your mind will tell you He's going to leave you, but no. There are times when God will say move forward, and we are the one that says, no, I want to do this a little bit longer. I don't want to move forward yet. No, move forward. No, God, that's not a good direction. That doesn't look like a good choice. He says, no, move forward. Move forward into what? Move forward into the ocean? How could I do that? And this is what's happening, right? To the Israelites. God is always there. Know that, number one, I tell you, God is always right. And God is always with you. Wow. He is waiting for us to pay no attention to our circumstances and pay all attention to Him. That's all. Pay no attention to the circumstances and pay all attention to God. The children of Israel were very much like us. No difference. No difference. These guys were having freedom for the first time ever. And all of a sudden, right, they were trapped between the Red Sea and the Pharaoh's men. Trapped. And of course they were mad. They were upset at you read later, they were really upset at Moses. They're going, Moses, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, there's not enough place to bury us in Egypt that you have to take us out to the desert to bury us? That's crazy, Moses. I don't know, man. I mean, if you were Moses, like, you praise the Lord, Moses, just pay attention to the Lord, you know? I shared in the Bible study last Tuesday. I said, it only takes one person in your family to pay attention to the Lord, the one that has been saved, the one that believes, and the umbrella of His grace will be upon the people that come alongside you in your family. I don't care if your family don't want to listen to Jesus, don't want to reject Jesus. They, as long as they are with you, they are under the umbrella of His grace.
Amen.
Amen? They are under the umbrella of His grace. They do whatever they want. They ain't running away. It's like one of those, I told them about the golf ball. You actually peel open the golf ball. Inside the golf ball is just a whole bunch of rubber bands. I don't know. I'm kind of curious that way. You know, I'll break open a golf ball and see what's inside. And then if you take that rubber band golf ball and you hold on to one strand and then you swing it, and then you'll just bounce back. That's like the grace of God. You can do whatever you want. Once you receive Jesus, you think you're going the right way, but He's going to put you back. God positioning system. He just pull you back. Say, no, son, this is the way to go forward. This is the way. And you say, God, I'm not going down this way. This doesn't look like a nice way, man. You're telling me to go back and do all this crazy stuff again. I'm not doing it. No, you are. I can't go back and ask for forgiveness from this person that broke my heart and did all these nasty things. Yes, you are. That's like the Red Sea. No difference. Children of God. Children of God, right? You gotta trust Him. But thank goodness Moses could hear God clearly. And because Moses focused on God, instead of Pharaoh's army and the Red Sea, he was downloading instructions from God. And when you focus on God, you will hear Him clearly. When you focus on your circumstances, when you focus on your problems, when you focus on some people that come and try to hurt you, you are not going to hear Him clearly. You know why? Because you are not acting like a child of God that is free. You are acting like a slave. Why can't I go back to Egypt? I have food there. There's a place they can bury me there. No, you're starting to act like a slave. Because when you receive Jesus, you have this freedom. You have this freedom. Freedom from what? Freedom from sin. Totally. Freedom from, you're no longer sinners. Like you're totally free. Free. He paid for every debt that you owed. Free. You're set free. Right? So for these guys, for 400 years they've been slaves. All of a sudden somebody tells you they owe so much money they owe from their great-grandpa to now. And somebody tells them and comes up and says, you're free. Like it's very tough for them to grasp it. It's very tough for them to say, oh my goodness, I'm free. I'm actually free. Right? It's tough. And sometimes it's the same with us. We have a tough time grasping the idea that we have been set free by Jesus. The truth. Not even an idea, it's the truth. So here, let's get into this. Pharaoh had 600 chariots, 600 captains, and I'm thinking presumably 600 spears to try to kill people. Right? Doesn't that sound familiar? 6. 6 is an unrest. But God is greater. Amen? God is bigger. Let's see what happens. Verse 10 to 14. Verse 10 to 14. And when Pharaoh drew near, the children of Israel lifted their eyes, and behold, the Egyptians marched after them. It's like they turned around, they're told by Moses to camp, turn around, stop running. And then they turned around, they saw this great army charging at them, gunning at them with spears in their hands, shouting, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to kill all of you, I'm going to kill your wife, I'm going to kill your children. Just think for a second, okay? And sometimes we've been in situations like that. You know, maybe not kill, but certainly we've had situations where people are gunning at you. Maybe your creditors calling you 2 a.m. in the morning. You know, I used to have a friend who's actually a collection agency guy, and we were having coffee one time, and I said he was so proud of how he was the best collector. So I said, how do you do it? Those days we don't have cell phones, you know. We don't want those dial phone. I would dial them up at 2 a.m. in the morning. So what do? And then I would have a metal garbage can, and I would take the phone and I would hit the phone onto the metal garbage can and say, are you awake yet? I said, you're mean. I didn't want to tell you the rest. I called some names. I said, you're terrible. I said, that's my job. So I'm thinking the children of Israel at this point was like the guy that woke up at 2 a.m. in the morning and going, oh my goodness, right? Oh my goodness. But Moses said to the people, do not be afraid. Verse 13, stand still and see the salvation of the Lord, which we will accomplish for you today. And here's the best part. For the Egyptians whom you see today, you shall see again no more forever. Hey, are you listening? The Egyptians whom you see today, you shall see again no more forever. Not just no more today, no more forever. And he says, verse 14 says, the Lord will fight for you and you shall hold your peace. That means stay calm. Stay calm. The Lord will do the fighting. Right? So, the Israelites are going, hold on. Let's just rewind here, Moses. He says, we rather live as slaves than die as free people. That's what they told Moses. We rather live as slaves than die as free people. Because they wanted to go back. You know? And sometimes as believers, I don't know why we do that, but sometimes we do that. It's like, man, I was better when I was a Buddhist. Maybe I should go back to the temple. Maybe I could win a lottery. Like I'm struggling right now to put food on the table. What is going on, God? Right? Basically, they're saying, we got to do this today. We got to do this today. We got to do that today. We got to do this today. Not realizing you can live eternally by just trusting Jesus. It's not about doing, it's about believing. Right? Too much of it is about doing. Like today's, when you don't understand freedom, it's always about doing. You're doing, I got. I got to go to work. I got to. Yeah, I'm not saying don't go to work. I got to. Don't say I got to. I'm blessed that I have work. When you operate with freedom, you will know that you're blessed. When you operate in slavery, it's I got to. I got to go back to Egypt. It is by His grace we are alive. It is by His grace we will live forever. Amen? Yeah. Now, you see, faith tells us that, yes, the army of Pharaoh is there. We're not denying it. Faith is not saying, okay, all gone. Like some people think that, it should be all gone. It's all gone when we believe in Jesus. No, faith tells you that the army of Pharaoh is there. We're not denying it. Faith tells you, yes, the cancer is there. We're not denying it. Faith tells you that your debt is there. Not denying that. Faith tells you that the conflict at work is there. Not denying that. Here, for the children of Israel, faith tells them that the Red Sea is there. Not denying that. I mean, the Red Sea didn't just... it's there, right? But here's the deal. I choose to believe something greater. Amen? We all have to choose to believe in something greater. That our God who chose us before the foundation of the world, who called us, is greater. I'm not denying all these things are not happening. I'm just saying God is greater than that. I'm not saying that the Red Sea was not there. But God is greater than that Red Sea. He made that. He made everything. Amen? Are you guys following or are you following this? Because this is a long sermon. I just get excited because I feel that, there's so much we can learn from this. There's so much we can glean. Like Ruth, just gleaning. And so, the best part is this. When I was reading that part, I told you that, for the Egyptians whom you